Hi guys, Ponder here. So for this video, I'm going to be listening to all of the birthday wishes from all the characters I've pulled for. Now, notice how I didn't say met, quote unquote met, because despite me meeting them in the game, I did not pull for them. Because I'm broke and also I had a late start playing the game back when Rinascita released. Anyway, I barely listened to any of the voice lines for the characters outside of playing the story quests and also doing endgame content and doing fighting events until right now. So it's nice seeing everyone come together again for the anniversary. I do wish they had a full-on animation or event with all of the characters coming and meeting each other like they did last year in Rinascita, instead of the cube racing event and whatever the pinball event was. But anyway, let's listen to each character's birthday wish. I am here in the game with Rover's new drip as a Startorch Academy student, and along with the birthday crown that we would get last year from the first anniversary event, which was awesome. There's 10 characters that I did not pull for, so we will not hear their birthday wishes, but I think that's okay. I think this is a good lineup of characters to listen to the birthday wishes from. We're going to listen to the 4-star characters, and then we're gonna shift from Jinzhou to Black Shores, to Rinascita and Septimont, to Lahai-Roi and Startorch Academy. Alright, starting from the bottom with the Jinzhou characters and the 4 stars. Yuanwu, I don't know your significance in the story, bro. I have not met you in the story, if you even exist. But I'd like to hear your birthday wish for me.
You're always tied up with affairs. How about relaxing a bit for a change on your birthday? Here, I got you an order-made massager,
Okay.
some angelica tea leaves, and a personalized health management planner for the upcoming year.
Wow.
You really should prioritize your health. Self-care comes before anything else, including helping other people, my friend.
Oh, you're quite right, my dude. Yeah, I don't know a thing about this character, but I think his voice is pretty good. I do like his outfit though, especially his fedora hat. Slanted, I hope he's not one of those guys. But thanks for the birthday wishes, I really appreciate it. Also, for each region, I'm going to listen to the top 3 characters of every region last, because it means a lot more to me that way. Alright, let's go for Sanhua, Jinshi's right-hand woman.
Is this your real date of birth? The anniversary of your birth is very much worth celebrating indeed. From that moment, your life started to unfold. Countless karmic events have eventually led you here, standing right before me. This, perhaps, can be called a miracle. Happy birthday, Rover.
Thank you, Sanhua. I really appreciate that. I'd say my life was really a miracle. I don't know if this detail is really important for any of you audience members, any of you listening, but my actual birth was a miracle. And I'm really grateful for my mom for that. And I'm really happy that she was determined to have me despite her health problems. I think that really makes my relationship with my mom a lot more sacred and cherished. We certainly do have a good relationship. Yeah, really appreciate the words, Sanhua. I will also be promoting every character's voice actor on screen. Anyway, moving on. Baija.
You deserve preferential treatment on the day of your birth. Yes, please lean in closer, just like that. Yotan's embrace soothes the body. It has never embraced anyone other than me before today.
Hey, yo.
Happy birthday, Rover. Yotan and I wanted to do something for you. We hope you like it.
Is she about to give me a massage? Holy! Is Yotan her, familiar? Her echo familiar? Yes, the remnant creature reminiscent of a white Udambara. It can communicate with Baija through telepathy. I didn't know that she could do that, by the way. She's like one of the first healers of the game. She's not really given that much credit considering she's a 4-star. I was actually receiving a massage from Yotan, apparently. So I guess because I'm on her Echo Familiar's side, I guess she likes me a lot more, I don't know. Really grateful for Baija and carrying me as a basic level 1 to level 5, needing her heals. Thank you. Taochi. Dang, she's stacked. Anyway, sorry. This is for my birthday.
It's your birthday today. You should take a well-deserved rest. Let's nap together, shall we? I've got the comfiest sleep gear just for you. Sweet dreams, and happy birthday, dear.
Hey, we're about to do a lot more than that. All jokes aside, I think she played a pretty good part in the Jinzhou arc. I think. Ah, she's sweet, and I really like her 3D model. I really do hope we go back to the Jinzhou. That region deserves a lot more praise in my opinion. Thank you, Taochi. Ling Yang! One of the worst 5 stars in the game, but I really wanna see how you're doing, my lion friend.
Happy birthday! May your life be filled with joy and delights as you chase your dreams and reach new heights. May happiness follow wherever you go. May your journey be a wonderful show. I've come up with a special lion dance just for you. Can you spend some more time here with me today? Because, well, this dance might run a little long.
I'd be happy to watch your performance, my friend. Yeah, despite him being the worst 5-star in the game, probably, and also I strongly disliked his companion quest. He's such a sweet, innocent little kid, and I don't blame him for trying to make the community of the Jinzhou a better place. Also, I'm open to watching some lion dancing for a bit. Thank you, Ling Yang. Donjin, the underrated goat of this entire game.
Happy birthday, Rover. I made these Loong Whiskers crisps to be as long as those of our great sentinel.
Aw, that's her favorite dessert.
They say eating something long on your birthday makes you live long and prosper. Enjoy.
Hey, she's gonna eat something long later. Aha! Got him! No, just kidding. I'm sorry. But anyway, Donjin's sweet. Donjin's really sweet. I think her Resonator Showcase made me head over heels for the future Resonator Showcases I've ever seen. I'll link it in the video. The transitions from 3D to 2D just set the bar high for how Wuthering Waves presents their characters. So I really like that. I'm really grateful that Donjin was the first Resonator Showcase that I watched because it made me fall in love with not only her character and her Resonator Showcase, but it set the standard for the other ones, the future ones that I was going to watch in that video, so that was awesome. That's cool. Thank you, Donjin. Moving on to Verena. Oh, sweet summer child.
Here, this star flower is for you, and it represents hope and miracles. Happy birthday! Sorry, I'm not really used to celebrating other people's birthdays yet. Yeah, I just want you to always be happy, Rover.
Well, I'm really happy that you're around to give this to me, Verena. I really do appreciate a character like this. She was really helpful in the Jinzhou arc. I really did appreciate her 5-star heals whenever she was in my party. I will always treat her like a young little sister, like a daughter. I mean, look at her. I really like her design. This star-like flower represents love and courage. One day, these earthly stars will blanket every field. Oh, my heart can't take this amount of cuteness. Thank you, Verena. Calcharo, my calculator man. What does this dark and broody man have to say to me on my birthday?
Happy birthday. Is there anyone or anything bothering you? On this special day, I can offer my services at a discounted price to help rid you of your problems.
No, I don't think I need your services for that. Let's just eat cake like we did last year. Remember that? Remember when Carlotta gave you an instrument and did you see how short she was? No, Calcharo's a chill guy. He's barely had any screen time. Even the developers know. And I really do hope we go back to the Jinzhou just to meet his compadres. All in all, thanks Calcharo. More Tafi. He's like one of the first hot scientists I ever met in the game.
Happy birthday. I spend most of my time working in the lab, but days like this are not ones I'd easily forget. Here, I've made a multi-purpose tactical belt for you.
Okay.
This is the 50-plus iteration of it, with an illuminator, a thruster, an air inflation module, and more. This should suffice for most situations you may encounter in the wild. If you want other features, come find me, and I'll install them for you.
I think he'd make a great fit in Lahai-Roi. I don't know if he has any connection to that, but anyway, I think this belt that he gave me is only really useful in the Jinzhou, since Lahai-Roi and Startorch Academy are a lot more technologically advanced, I guess. Because we have flying bikes over there, and all we have is a paraglider. And we can fly, but yeah, I really do hope that these Jinzhou characters get more attention and screen time. I think they're kind of teasing that with the Cyberpunk collab, maybe. I don't know, we're just gonna have to wait and see. Thanks, Mortifi. Alright, next up, Lumi. I still cannot get over—
Oh my goodness!
Oh my gosh! I could never get over that. Anyway.
Aren't you Panvar's letting me use her stove today? In my village, we celebrate birthdays with steaming longevity noodles like this. Topped with 2 braised eggs. Hey, you gotta slurp it all in one go.
Huh?
No biting allowed. Happy birthday. May your journey ahead always be bright.
Oh my gosh. When I first met Lumi in the game, I was immediately in love with everything that she is. Connected with Lola Logistics, her 3D model's great, love her voice and her accent. I don't know if this is actually Emily Cass's like real voice, like she's, what is this, a Scottish accent? Or maybe she like auditioned for this character with the Scottish accent. Either way, whoever the casting director is, and kudos to Emily Cass's voice. Perfect, actually perfect. And I really do hope we see her later in the game. She's always great when she's around. I always have a smile on my face whenever she's on screen. And whenever she's in the story, like, look at her. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. Bro, her suit can't even contain all that thigh energy. Are you kidding me? Either way, thank you for the birthday wishes, Lumi. All right, time for my top 3 characters from the Jinzhou arc. Number 3, Kung Fu Panda, my girl Jianshin. Let's see what you got to say.
I've only celebrated birthdays for my masters and fellow disciples before, and we usually make peach buns of longevity for the birthday person, so here, I've made some peach buns for you. Happy birthday. I wish you good health and great happiness.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. I really thought we were going to see more of Jianshin when Shu Yuan was released. I really do hope we see her again. She is awesome. Jianshin has carried me throughout most of the Jinzhou arc. And even though I get a tad upset when I lose a 50-50 to her, she's always great to look at and be around, and I really do think that these Jinzhou characters need some buffs. I'm talking to you, Solon, dev team. Upgrade your old characters, gosh dang it. Really appreciate the gift, Jianshin. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Number 2, Cheng Li.
Happy birthday, my dear.
Woo.
When I was younger, I traveled to many places and saw diverse customs for celebrating birthdays, each one unique and fascinating.
Oh, yeah?
Here are some gift boxes for you. A small token of my affection. May you find peace and happiness in the years ahead, like the constant moon and rising sun. Oh, these may be too much? Consider them extra gifts for your future birthdays. And if I'm still around to see them, I'll find you something different.
No, you're all I need. You're all I want for my birthday, babe. Hey, she has affection for me, chat. She has affection for me. It's official. I didn't get her alternate skin because it's basically the same as her current clothing. A reason why Cheng Li's my number 2 is that I did play her companion quest. It was okay, but she's also the one who carried me throughout the Jinzhou arc before entering into the Black Shores. And plus, meeting her for the first time was pretty hot. No pun intended. Considering she's fusion. I do appreciate her assistance and also like her forte and especially her 3D model and voice. She's always reliable, always soothing to listen to. She's great all around. Thank you, Changli. And now for the character that made me stay playing this game since I started. My number 1 from the Jinzhou arc, Jinshi.
After much contemplation, I have decided that a handmade gift will better express my feelings than any expensive store-bought present.
Aww.
Every day since learning of your birthday, I have devoted time to crafting a loom lantern from materials I've handpicked. Fortunately, I finished it in time. If you could find a moment in your busy schedule, please join me at the City Hall to fly this lantern together. It is a beloved tradition in Jinzhou to make a wish upon a soaring lantern on one's birthday. And it is said that the Sentinel will bestow blessings for the year ahead.
Anything for you, baby girl. You're my first wife. Anything for you. Jinshi's my number 1. I cannot believe that she's that considerate to not go the easy route in buying me a store-bought gift, but crafting something handmade just for me. Isn't that sweet? Other reasons why she's my number 1. Sentinel's Resonator. Good DPS and very reliable in the game. W3D model, and she played a really big part. She's like one of the main contributors to the Jinzhou arc, so that's why I also really love her too. Jinshi's always gonna be my number 1 from the Jinzhou arc. And now for some honorable mentions from down here. We have Yang Yang.
Today is very special. It's your big day, so happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Rover, I hope I can sing for you on your birthday this year. Then your next birthday. And then the birthday after your next birthday.
You know what, guys, I have never heard of these voice lines before. I think from now on, I'm going to play Yang Yang's birthday voice line every year. And I heard according to leaks, she's going to come back, new and improved, with hopefully an even better 3D model than this. Like, oh my goodness. She's one of the first 2 characters that we meet when we enter Solaris, so that's why she's an honorable mention. Thank you so much, Yang Yang, for the birthday. Moving on to Chixia.
Happy birthday! Try this! I made this bowl of Moutsai all by myself, with extra Victor Savor added just for you. Eat up while it's still steaming. Don't worry about the spiciness, it's a good omen.
I really do like the dynamic between Chixia and Yang Yang. Chixia is the fiery, energetic, adventurous type. She's always so confident and upbeat, and comparatively to Yang Yang, who's a bit on the softer side, very gentle. Yang Yang's a lot more caring about the rover than Chixia kind of is, because Chixia already knows that she's confident, like Chixia's confident in Rover's abilities to defend themselves, but Yang Yang is more intimate in a way that showcases her character, if that makes any sense. I don't know. But either way, we were like the dynamic trio when we first start the game. I know Baizha and some other Jinzhou characters were there, but we were the main 3 before we left the Jinzhou, or even before we even went to Mount Firmament, really. Much respect and love for them for sticking by me in the beginning, so thank you so much, Chixia. I think that's it for all of the Jinzhou characters that I have. Anyway, moving on to the Black Shores. Alto, my guy, my wingman in arms.
Hey, happy birthday! My most special patron. Got you a custom-made mist maker. It may not look like much, but all you have to do is give it a little twist to have mists of all shapes and sizes. And voila! Here's a kitten for you. How do you like it? Now, whenever you're feeling down, just turn your troubles into mist and watch them fade away.
I don't know how feeling like an alien here on Solaris and knowing that my homeland doesn't want me anymore is going to relieve me of my burdens with this gift. I really appreciate the gift, Alto. I really do. But with the updated story from Wuthering Waves and knowing the rover's identity comparative to the rest of the world, I think that's just a bit too much for him to bear. Too much for them to bear, I guess. But I really appreciate the gift. Really appreciate it, bro. He really played a part in connecting us with those not only in the Jinzhou but also those in the Black Shores. We first met him with Encore in the Jinzhou. I didn't even realize they were affiliated with the Black Shores until later. Thank you, Alto. Moving on to Camellia. The reason why my rating for her personally is pretty low is because I know that her and Rover have had a past, but currently she's like the obsessed crazy type. She's like the yandere of this whole entire character roster. Maybe there's more to her character than what I just said, but either way, I do enjoy her. I do.
Your birthday is the most wonderful day.
It is.
Without you, my life would be so empty and dull. Being with you again brings me peace. I am content now.
Great.
Hey, put your terminal away, great savior of Solaris.
My bad.
I blocked all signals here so we can be undisturbed. Today, you're mine, and no one else's.
Guys, what she gonna do to me? Yeah, she got them crazy eyes. Insert the memes. If you're not playing, hand me the controller. Lobster too buttery. I'm dying of thirst while Rover's drowning. Camellia is great. She's just not that high of a rating for me, personally. I can spend as much time with Camellia as I want. Or as much as she wants. You know what? As much as she wants. It's okay. I'll be okay, right, chat? How long does she want with me? How long? Thank you, Camellia. I'll give you all the time you want. Next up, Wuling.
Today's your birthday? Oh, yeah! Your pillars of destiny, rare. I said before, you are the one to break the deadlock. Now, I see the lock is probably more dead than we knew. Don't stress. I mean, rare in a good way. No better destiny than yours. So, no worries. Just believe in your path and everything will go smoothly. Happy birthday, boss!
Wuling is a very cute character. The first time that she arrived on screen when we first arrived in Septimont, or when she was teased during that story arc, I was in love with her design and her voice. Honestly, this is some W casting choices from the casting director for Wuthering Waves. I also really appreciate that it's also tied to the, like, she has a hard, like, Asian Chinese accent, I guess. I don't know. I do like her. And for her to be affiliated with the Black Shores was really unexpected for me. And her voice reminds me of the casting choices when we go to the Qingbo Stockade in Arknight's Enfield. Really great casting choice, really great character. She's great in terms of like an affiliation with the Black Shores. I think that was awesome. Thank you, Wuling. Down to my top 3 characters from the Black Shores arc. Number 3, Galbraina.
Happy birthday. Instead of saying congrats on escaping another year in time's hunt, I'd rather say here's to happy hunting in the time you've got. Here, this necklace is for you.
Aww.
Think of it as a talisman. It holds every story I've lived through. The plain metal badge once saved me when I was shot in the heart.
Oh.
The seashell comes from a lost civilization.
Okay.
You can still hear its echoes if you listen close. And this tear of glass, forged in fire and shed from a war machine.
Wow.
Oh, there's a lot more. If you want, I can tell you all about them.
Sure.
Next year, I'll even bring some new charms to add.
Alright. I really appreciate it. She got me a lot of gifts, and she's quite humorous. The reason why she's number 3 on my list is that she was extremely important towards the end of the Septimont / Rinascita arc, and she is awesome. Her origin story, her 3D model, her voice. Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh. The color palette, her combat, her contribution to the ending of the boss fight. We all saw that, right? We all played it. But yeah, she's number 3 for good reason. Funny, hot, reliable. What more do you want? Likes you. Galbrina, my number 3. My number 2 has to go to Encore.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Mommy used to sing this birthday song on Encore's birthdays. Now, Encore is singing it just for you. Here's to a new happy life.
Oh, my heart can't take it. It's too cute. Aw. The reason why Encore is my number 2 is that when I played her companion quest, it brought me to tears. It destroyed me because it made me reflect and contemplate upon my relationship with my mom. And for Encore to be extremely empathetic with her friend in that companion quest, and also towards the end, her seeing her mom again, that made my heart break. It helped me understand the loving innocence of a sweet summer child of whom deserves the world. We can't destroy this child's innocence. We have to preserve it, because it also represents a lot of gospel and Christ-like qualities that she has, which is like love without end and innocence and wholesome recreational activity, and the joy of being a bundle of joy whenever she's around. You can't help but pay attention to her whenever she's on your screen, whenever you lose the 50-50. All jokes aside, she's my number 2. I really do hope we see her again. Much appreciation, Encore. Really do. Now for my number 1 from the Black Shores. I have written down in my notes here. This is wife number 2 and the most flexible support in the game, Shorekeeper. What you got for me?
Happy birthday. You once taught me a person's birthday is their most important day. So, I've made it a habit to prepare something in advance for days like this. Please have this crystal. It's a piece of myself. Hold it, and you'll be enveloped in a personalized sonorosphere where you can change everything to your liking.
Okay.
Though I cannot bring you what you truly want, let me gift you a peaceful dream to escape your worries.
Hey, you're my dream. My dream is you. Remember that scene between Rapunzel and Eugene? You're my dream. Of course, these aren't going to be my dying words, but she should definitely know that. You're my dream, baby girl. Oh, Shorekeeper. Black Shores Arc. Absolutely peak. Version 1.3, 1.4. Playing all that content was the best story that I've played before even playing anything 2.0 onwards. I don't care if she's some AI. She ain't some AI to me. She got her own 3D model. Have you looked at her? Goodness. Playing the Black Shores quest, it made me feel genuine romance. It helped me understand how deep romance can be, and how great of a connection a person can have with someone else. And plus, she has this whole online catalog of information, not only concerning Solaris, but also on the rover, which is really, I wouldn't say detrimental, I would say, let's just say like highly important to the plot of the game. I'm really glad that Koro has inserted her presence, especially in the Lahai-Roi arc, which is honestly really big and really huge. So a lot of respect for them. Either way, Shorekeeper will always be my favorite character, my favorite support from the Black Shores. And whenever we like transition from one region to another, I'm always so sad whenever we say goodbye to her. Like, it always breaks my heart whenever she's sad and seeing the rover go. Just makes me want to give her a hug and spend a lot more time with her. Alright, moving on to Rinascita, starting with Carlotta. Still the shortest character in the game, other than the kids.
Happy birthday. I must confess, ever since I found out about your birthday, I've been thinking about the perfect gift for you.
Have you now?
You likely already possess many treasures, so I wanted mine to be something unique, practical,
and delightful.
Sure.
Something that would bring you joy and remind you of me.
Okay.
So here it is.
Hey, yo.
A pistol reshaped by my forte.
Oh, wow.
It symbolizes that you have the freedom to do as you wish. Whether or not you're a Montelli, this promise holds true always. In the name of Carlotta Montelli.
I don't know. The Visalia household does seem very tempting. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Yep, really appreciate the gift, Carlotta. Oh yeah, the Montelli household is for sure stacked. They are like extremely rich. We have a cute girl who's smart and is into me. Hey yo, ain't that nice. She's still the shortest in the game despite her having heels. That's crazy, bro. And the time we spent before defeating Frolova for the first time? Dang, bro. Awesome. Moving on to good old Peeb, my girl Phoebe.
Happy birthday! Confetti! Just like how Mama and Papa used to celebrate. Here, take this.
Aw.
A bluebird set with aquamarine gemstones.
Okay.
A little something to be by your side through winds and storms.
I'm still not done with that event, by the way.
Like this statue, may your eyes always be bright, and may luck always be with you. Your path is not one ordained by the Sentinel, but one of your own making. And no matter where you go, I will always pray for you.
We got the prayers of good old Phoebe with us. We have the power of God and anime on our side. Who can be against us? Oh man, Phoebe is such a cute character. She's awesome. She really is. Hearing these characters again, it's making me think back on everything that we did in Rinascita and Septimont. It really does. That was such an epic journey. That was an era. All of 2025, bro. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Phoebe. I really appreciate it. My number 3, Chiakona.
On this night of twinkling stars, I give my best wishes to the lucky star born on this day. Have you thought of a birthday wish yet? Wait,
nope.
Don't say it out loud.
Okay.
Once you have it, come sit down. The performance is about to begin.
Well, I'm thinking of it right now. Not only did I get her on my birthday last year, like, thinking of Wuthering Waves last year was when Chiakona was on the banner for the first time. That's insane. That's insane to think about. And now we're 1 year later in Lahai-Roi and Hiyuki's banner is about to end and now we're going to see what Denny is up to. But anyway, the reason why Chiakona is my number 3, I don't know if her quest was a companion quest, I forgot, or it's like a segue or intermediary kind of quest, and it helped us understand how deep and how intense the conflict is in Rinascita. And for me, I really do love a story-driven game, and Wuthering Waves has clearly proven that. But the thing is, it's like, there's not a lot of characters in the game that help us do that. Not help us understand really how big or how high the stakes are in the game. And I'm really glad that Chiakona's one of those characters to help us do that. To help us realize how good of a story is. How evil a character is, how corrupt a religion or a government is. How complicated family ties can be. Like all that, all thanks to Chiakona and her character and her background. Really. But like, other than her 3D model and her wonderful voice, her character is something that I strongly and massively respect from what Kuro cooked up at the time. Awesome stuff. Thank you, Chiakona. My number 2, Zani. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Anything I can help you with?
Let me change her outfit. Because it's getting hot in here, bro. Zani.
It's your birthday today, right?
Yeah.
According to Ragunesi tradition, we must put aside all work and throw a grand party with all our friends.
Sure.
Nobody leaves before midnight. Rest assured, I've already lined everything up in Palazzo Agrota. Today, my job is to make sure you have all the fun.
Oh, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with you. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Don't you worry about that. I love Zani. I love her so much. My number 2, her first character introduction Like, she was one of the characters that I was so hyped for whenever she was going to be released on the banner. I think she has the most likes in terms of drip marketing on Twitter. She has like the most likes and the most views. I might be wrong, but like her splash art, oh my goodness. Her character design. But what really blew me away was her voice. Her Italian voice. Isn't it Italian? I think it is. Or I think like Rinascita overall was inspired by Italy. It's just her accent was the cherry on top of everything that she presented. And plus, playing her companion quest was amazing. Amazing. Really great stuff from Zani there. Zani will always be my number 2. And now my favorite character in all of Rinascita. It's a guaranteed. I really wish I could switch to the fleur-de-lis POV. You know what I'm talking about, guys. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, birthday wishes from Cardathea.
Happy birthday. You're probably wondering why I brought you here.
Sure.
Just look at the clouds.
Uh-huh.
The soaring birds, the inverted tower, and the golden glow of the morning sun.
Yeah.
As long as you hold my hand, I can guide you to float above the sea like this.
We're holding hands, chat.
That's fascinating, isn't it? Later, when the sun sinks into the ocean, the view will be even more mesmerizing.
I agree.
I used to stare at this every day from the tower, and I grew weary of it.
No.
But now, everything feels different. All because of you.
I love you too.
I'm not the true maiden, and I don't have the power to grant blessings. But I still want to offer you my best wishes.
Likewise.
May your heart's deepest desire come true.
Baby, you're my deepest desire. God damn. Bring out your second form. Bring out your second form right now. That's my deepest desire, baby. Oh my gosh. Playing version 2.2. Oh my gosh. That was absolute cinema. And for Koro Games to step up their game ever since that patch, that made me love Cardathea / Fleur-de-Lis even more. With the help of Cantarella too, oh my goodness. I might as well share Cantarella's #1 spot with Cardathea, honestly. I think version 2.2 was the second best highlight of all of the version 2.x versions. #1 being the end of the Septimont arc, obviously. But we'll get there when we get there. Next up, even though technically she's on her own, Frolova's the next character. She's affiliated with the Fraxidus. It's okay. We're in a love-hate relationship with this woman. I really do hope that there's more Fraxidus characters to be playable. I think. I have no idea. But let's see what she has to say to us.
Your birthday. Today, you say?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you're not enthusiastic.
Well, if you're expecting a present or some kind wishes, then simply wait here. A long wait can be considered a gift in itself.
Damn. Shots fired. Shots fired in the air, bro. All aimed at me. All aimed at the rover. Damn, bro. She's never gonna let that down. She's always gonna be so pissed about that. Dang, and that applies to her too. Oh my gosh. No, don't make me relive version, what was it? 2.4, 2.5? Gosh, freaking dang it, man. Nothing but depression from that patch. I mean, I'd like to believe that both Rover and Frolova had their strengths and weaknesses, both their rights and wrongs, and both their justifications. Like, I'm glad Frolova's playable, but at the same time, we're still on bad terms. Unfortunately. And it's, honestly, it's kind of Rover's fault that she's evil. But Frolova's reaction was also bad too. Anyway, I really do hope that we get to interact with Frolova again. Knowing that we're still on bad terms, I would love to work together with her again sometime. But I really do hope that she'll pick the good side by the end. I really do. Alright, moving on to the Septimont arc. I only think that there's 3 main Septimont characters that we can really choose from. So my number 3, Lupa. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I have to relax.
Happy birthday, fellow warrior!
Whoa!
Did I scare you?
Holy energy,
How
yeah.
could I ever forget your special day? Oh, I've already set up a party at the Leonidas Hotel. Whenever you return to Septimont, I'll be there waiting.
Hey, yo, she got us a hotel room?
Now look out the window. These fireworks are for you. We Septimontians know how to put on a show, Thanks to all the contests and the celebrations we throw.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Let's kick things off with a cup of wheat juice. No? Seriously?
That sounds pretty gross, not gonna lie.
All right, fine. Then close your eyes and make a wish.
I wish that you would be naked in the hotel room tonight. I really gotta stop with these comments. As much as her 3D model's real eye-catching, it really is. I'd say she did play a pivotal part in the story of version 2.5, I want to say, 2.4, 2.5. Either way, she's great. She's awesome. She's like the high-energy, adventurous type that always likes to hype everyone up. You know what I mean? She's always down for a fight and always down to win. So she definitely has an admirable character. Really love her voice though. Like, it really matches the character type that she is. So thank you, Lupa. My number 2 of Septimont, you know I'm in love with her.
For a priestess, the day of birth is the starting point that stretches towards the end. A rather suitable line to mark the beginning of a prophecy. But the infinite possibilities of the void are already perfect. There's nothing more I could offer.
Sure.
So I've prepared something else. See this little moon?
Okay, yeah.
It can change its phases. Take it and place it in your void. If you ever find the infinite paths ahead overwhelming, it will at least serve as an anchor of certainty. Happy birthday.
I really appreciate that. Oh, twin-tailed characters. I'm always in love with them, bro. From Yanfei in Genshin Impact, to Nicole from Zenless Zone Zero, to now Yuno in Wuthering Waves. I think, as we were saying before, her splash art does not do her 3D model justice. Like, her 3D model is so much better than what her splash art was. Thank you, Yuno. And now my number 1, the first character I have ever gotten copies for intentionally, by the way. Intentionally, Augusta. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Yep. Yep. Let's see what she got to say to me.
Happy birthday, Rover.
Thank you.
Take this, my dear friend. It's crafted by the finest blacksmiths of Septimont. A sword worthy of you.
Thank you.
I know your hands are never without a sharp blade, but what true gladiator would ever say they have too many? If this gift doesn't quite meet your expectations, just let me know. Any friend of mine deserves nothing less than the best.
You know what? I appreciate the weapon, alright, but don't be calling me my dear friend. I ain't your dear friend. I'm your hubby. I am your lover for all time and eternity. You understand me? I can best you in the Ring of Honor. One-on-one, you, me, tonight in the bed. We're gonna go a couple rounds. Both of us are gonna win. There are no losers. There are no losers in the fight that we're gonna have tonight. Alright? Goodness sake. Anything from you is fine. It's okay. Either way, I really love Augusta. Her introduction was absolute cinema. Oh my gosh. Not just from when she was standing atop of the tower, but when she was sitting on her throne and also her pulling animation. Mwah! Chef's kiss. Alright? This is my God of War. Okay? She can handle herself. She's Miss Independent. She can take on whoever she wants to take on. Myself included. She bussin'. Damn. She's like one of the strongest characters in this whole game. She's like Lady Tsunade but with a sword. Thank you so much, Augusta. Shifting over to Lahai-Roi characters now. Starting off with Mornier.
I'm aware that today is your birthday. On a macroscopic scale, the universe dictates that entropy will forever increase. Time is a one-way flow, and all existence is destined for heat death. A birthday, then, is a coordinate we set for ourselves. It's proof that, however small we may be, we can still create and preserve a tiny structure of order against the torrent of chaos.
True.
This is all knowledge I understand intellectually. Yet, when I'm by your side, I stop thinking about them.
Hey, yo, damn.
Looking into your eyes, The only thing I feel is the simple joy of sharing this day with you.
I guess I have that type of aura, chat. Oh, W aura. W aura. I really appreciate Mornier. I really wanted the story to go even more in depth with Rover's connection with Mornier, but other than she was a student when he last left Lahai-Roi, and now she's a teacher teaching at Startorch Academy, which is awesome. But she's great. Mornier is one of those cute, nerdy characters. She kind of reminds me of Velma from Scooby-Doo. I'm always glad whenever she's on screen and whenever she's around in the story. I really like her very interesting 3D model though. Moving on to Lene, my Lahai-Roi Startorch Academy Gyaru.
Happy birthday! A special day calls for special plans. Consider whatever you're working on handled. I'll help you finish it later. I promised you a surprise that'd blow your mind, so we're ditching the noise. Now, hop on. We're leaving all that boring stuff in the dust. Only thing on the agenda today is you.
Hey, yo.
Oh, and one last thing. You're wearing this balloon hat.
Okay, quite silly, considering how extroverted she is and her demeanor and her clothing. Damn. Anyway, Lene reminds me of a couple Gyarus from anime that I have watched, and I think the voice really fits that. She's just the type of girl that you can vibe out and hang out with. But yeah, Lene is a great character. Thank you, Lene. Alright, going for my top 3 characters from Lahai-Roi. Number 3, Chisa.
A birthday isn't just the anniversary of your birth.
Mm-hmm.
It's also a reminder that you're still here.
Yup.
For me, that alone makes it important.
Aw.
So, please continue to stay healthy, level-headed, endlessly capable, and someone others can count on.
Of course.
May each of your days pass smoothly, and may there always be someone walking alongside you. That's the most concise and practical birthday wish I could come up with.
Well, knowing how awesome you are, Chisa, you're always going to be that person walking alongside me. I also really admire Chisa's character back in version 2.8 and the times that we spent together. Us walking together under the cherry blossom trees, her giving me that love letter, and safely bringing her back to her homeland in Lahai-Roi / Startorch Academy. Either way, Chisa's great. I honestly respect the design choice of her character art or her character 3D model not being as revealing, which is honestly great. Not too much attention on that, but it's the content of her character and how useful she is in combat that really makes me want to, put her in my party a lot. So, my number 2. Hiyuki. I know she just got released. But I love everything for her.
A joyous birthday to you. The day of one's birth signifies the commencement of all things. It is a guidepost to your origin and an anchor should you ever drift. I first thought to prepare a traditional gift. Yet, upon reflection, there is no offering more fitting than this single blank paper.
Okay.
Please, write your wish here.
For sure.
Hold nothing back. Whatever it may be, I shall make it come true.
Well, let's have a wonderful, wonderful marriage ceremony. Let's have a beautiful and happy, fulfilling family life. And let's take on the world together. That's my wish. I hope you'll make it come true. I really do. All jokes aside, I think right now, at the time of this recording, I am recording before my birthday or even before Lucila's release, like official release. They are releasing her in version 3.4. Hiyuki is Lucila's placeholder. I strongly love Lucila a lot more than Hiyuki. We haven't really gone in depth into Hiyuki's past. We have we have certain glimpses of it, and we've like seen Hiyuki's history with her sister and with the Fraxidus. Maybe not so much with Lucilla and Lahai-Roi / Startorch Academy. Hiyuki is a great character. Absolutely awesome design. I got her C3. She's great. So her power is unmatched compared to the other WuWa characters right now. So she's awesome. And my number one of Lahai-Roi so far, our daughter. The one we swore to protect, and the one we saved from the clutches of the Thrnodian. Imeth, what you got for me, baby girl?
Look what I got you.
Okay.
A limited snow fluff seal cake.
Aww.
Isn't it just the cutest thing ever? Finally, I get to celebrate your birthday in this cabin again.
Yippee.
Birthday, huh? I wonder if back where you came from, they had any fun celebrations for you.
Let's not think about that.
I hope they did. Okay, all candles are lit. Close your eyes and make a wish. I wish that all your wishes come true, and that I get to sing you happy birthday every year from now on.
Sure thing.
Please remember this. No matter how far you go, your family's here to give you support and love. Forever and always.
Oh, what a way to end these birthday wishes from family. Enter the Vin Diesel meme. Oh, Imeth. She has a lot of great, admirable qualities to her. She's very considerate, self-sacrificing. She's a strong character. She has a laser sword, I don't know. And damn, her 3D model's so sick! God damn! Goodness. Ever since version 3.1, this whole Lahai-Roi arc really revolved around her decisions. Mainly Rover's decisions that affected Imeth, but it was Imeth's reactionary decisions that helped progress the story along. And now we got everyone's help into saving Imeth. And then we had that cool fight scene, like mech fight scene in space, reminded me of Gurren Lagann. That was absolute cinema. And now we're moving forward, and it's great. Imeth is awesome. She's always going to be my number one character. Always. From Lahai-Roi. Last year, I chose Jinshi for my personal birthday card / message. She's the first character in this game that made me stay playing Wuthering Waves, as you have heard me say before in the video. So this year, you know the Gathering Wives meme. I'm gonna continue the trend. Honestly, there's too many women in this game to keep count of who the wives are. I mean, the ratio is 10 men to 37 women in this game, 38 including Denia. Anyway, and I'm going to pick the next best character, wife number 2, and the most flexible support in the game, Shorekeeper. Jinshi was the best character of the Jinja for me, and Shorekeeper is the best character of the Black Shores by far when I played it at the time. I even made a whole video about it. Check it out here. And I also have other characters who are my favorite from each region. Cardathea from Rinascita, Augusta from Septimont, and Imeth from Lahai-Roi. These are characters from Wuthering Waves that have shown extreme expertise, class, contribution to the story, and power. In conclusion, I love Wuthering Waves, as you can tell. And this game means more to me than it does to anyone else, other than Solon and the dev team. Obviously, I'm grateful for them and for listening to our community critiques. The quality of the game and most everything around it. Echo farming still sucks though. And to me, in order to give back to them and the game, my bucket list goal for this game is to be an official voice actor for Wuthering Waves, be it any playable character or NPC. Casting directors, I'm looking at you. Also, I'm not sponsored, by the way. I swear when I make it big, I'll do a sponsored stream for you. Above all, this game isn't going away on the channel because I love it so much. Moving forward, I'm going to limit WuWa content to live streams and shorts. More types of content like reactions and scary games are coming to the channel because that sounds like fun. I'm excited to announce that I'm going to make a song for Wuthering Waves. Not officially in terms of the OST, but it will hopefully be released before 2027. I just need to learn how to make music before then. But yeah, life is going well, and I'm struggling with voice acting, but I also feel obligated to not audition for projects until I present myself professionally. You know, I don't have any demos, an agent, or a website, so I need to work on that for sure. Family's doing good. I hope you guys are doing well. As I said before, I hope 2026 has been good to you so far. And yeah, more content to come. I love you guys. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching and listening. Stay safe, stay awesome. God bless, and have a good one.